Action. All right, guys, so today we're working on the famous Sityodtong Teep. All right, shout out to Sityodtong. All right, the camp we're associated with out in Thailand. Shout out Crew Toy as well. So they're famous for the Sityodtong Teep, okay? And what it is, it's not your typical traditional teep where toes are kind of at a slight angle. It's a little bit more directly in front of a push from that good Thai stance. And it's not quite a sidekick, if you will, right? It's kind of the hybrid of the two, okay? So that's what we're looking to do with our partner. He's going to just kind of be chilling for right now, and then as you guys get more and more comfortable with it, he can move forward, he can move backwards, he can throw punches. But let's just first learn it, all right? So what we want to focus on is, one, being in a good stance. If I'm in more of a boxing MMA stance, this is going to be hard to lift this knee as is. So a little bit taller, a little bit more in that Thai stance. I like doing it off the jab. Give me a little bit more room here, Primo. All right, so the good thing about this is you can cover some distance, right? And that's really what you want to do. But it also has some impact too, versus just like the little rhythm breakers. This one is meant to like sit them down, especially if they're throwing a kick at the same time. All right, so again, not straight on, not quite side kicky, but somewhere in between that, right? Kind of directly in between that. I'm focusing on raising this knee up nice and high, okay? My back foot has the ability to slide with the heel pretty much flat, right? But my heel starts to point at the direction I'm going, the direction I'm attacking, right? So I'm here, boom, here. I should have the ability to push him back a few steps. That's what we're looking for, impact, right? Some weight behind that versus just your typical, he moves back a half a step. I'm trying to not Bruce Lee him with the big here, right? So that's easy to see. It's easy, like load up, right? Like something's coming, right? I'm just trying to go off my rhythm here, bop, here, and push him back. So I like doing it off my jab, just kind of grooving, moving, and then bop, here. Sliding that back heel at the target, lifting that knee up nice and high. Foot is going to be on like a 45 here. All right, so I'll show it Southie. This one's good, especially I like this opposite stance going towards that near side. Bop, here. Impact. That's what we want. One more time. We're here, moving. I can do this in space. Boom. That was a little bit more side kicky. We're going to go bop, there. Right, it's that in between. It's not the straight up traditional teep. A little bit more in between. That's the famous Sityodtong teep. Try it out. Let's go, guys.